Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to a new episode. I hope you guys are all doing well. I thought, you know what? It's been raining a lot. I haven't had that much time to work on my car. I do not want to lay on the floor to undo the gearbox bracket and just unplug things while it's raining. It's just not fun to work on your car in the rain. It sucks. I did it last year when I first did the turbo mod on this car. I spent pretty much all of winter as well working on the car and it sucked. So as of right now, I'm waiting for good days so I can set up my new engine crane. I'll show you guys that clip in a bit. And I'm going to tell you guys something as well, why this project of rebuilding the head and then changing the head gasket is taking longer than it should. I tried avoiding doing the internals in the block. Every time I was working on anywhere around the engine bay, I kept looking at my balls and I kept looking at the piston heads. And I kept saying, oh, you gotta forge it. And then in myself, I'm like, if I do that, it's gonna take too much time. And then I thought, do you know what? Why don't I forge it? Because if I just do the head and the head gasket, start doing track day, start going out in the hills, the bottom end isn't gonna be as strong. I probably won't make as much power as the amount of money and time that I've been spending on the car. So I thought, you know what? How about I spend a little more money? Yeah, a lot more. And a lot more time on my car, get the internals done in the block, pretty much got the head done. I've got Tomo pond cams coming, so I'll show you guys a clip of that eventually. I won't do that in this video. There's going to be tons of videos coming with this build because there's just so many parts to do, as you guys are seeing with my collection. So with my block, I was like, do you know what? Just do it. Got the engine crane. We're going to set that up. I'm going to show you guys a video of me taking out. It's not going to be in this video, but there will be videos of me taking the block out with the gearbox. We're going to take the gearbox off the block, and with the block we're going to put it on an engine stand. So we're going to take out all the con rods, the pistons. We're going to pretty much clean it all up. Then we're going to take it to an engine shop. They're going to resurface it. They're going to acid bath it. And then I'm going to install the new con rods and pistons. These are the new con rods and pistons I got. These are the CP ones. The size I got 86.5 millimeters by 901 ratio. It's going to be sick. I can't wait to have this all done. And I also forgot, I'm going screamer pipe now. I thought, do you know what? Screw the internal gate. So I'm going to change my turbo to a Hypergear turbo. I'm still going to use Hypergear, not the G3. My G3 turbo, I'll put that clip right here so you guys know what I'm talking about, which turbo of mine. That turbo that I'm talking about, the G3, that's going in my S14. So we're going to get the internal wastegate shut, and then we're going to put an external gate as well on my S14 with that turbo set up. So it's going to be sick. And with this car, this is the turbo I am getting for the R33. I've decided to go with this because I want more power. I'm like, do you know what? With the setup I've got, with the 1000cc injectors, E85, Walbro 460, bigger turbo, bigger exhaust system. We're going to get a new exhaust system as well made up. So it's going to sound so sick because we're going to go straight pipe, external gate screamer pipe, plus turbo flutter. We're going to get a top mount manifold as well. So that's going to be extra sick. So we're going to have the turbo sitting at the top. We're going to have a metal intake pipe custom, have a filter on it just in case, you know, a bunch of dirt or rock get in. I don't want to destroy the fins on the turbo. And to the new viewers, if you haven't seen what I'm talking about, there's a video of me taking the head off my RB25, and I'll show you guys a quick clip of my RB25 head that I've got resurfaced on an acid bath. So for the new viewers that haven't seen this is my RB25 head. You can tell it's been chemically bathed, all cleaned. Got my lifters still in there. I'm going to keep my hydraulic lifters in my head because they'll be fine to use because I've got Supertech valve springs in there plus the Tomo pond cam, so the hydraulic lifters will be fine. When we make some serious power, I'm going to try film pretty much every time I go out for a run. I'm definitely going to film every run from now on, so there's definitely going to be more videos of this car sliding and hitting boost because last time when I had my car tuned, I felt like I didn't film enough. So now when this car gets tuned, there's definitely going to be tons of footage with it. Alright, so I pretty much showed you guys a bit of my collection of parts that I've gathered, but I've added more to the collection. And the funny thing is, I still have so much more coming. It's just never ending parts. So it's definitely going to take quite a bit of time putting all this together, but I'm going to try smash it out as fast as I can. So right here, we got all the clamps and all the kinds of hoses. There's even more hoses in there. My Kinchrome torque wrench here, haven't opened that up yet. I'm gonna use that once I put the head and shit back on. And when we do the timing belt kit, we'll use the torque wrench. This is my engine crane right here. I've still got it in the box. Haven't had time to set it up together because it's been raining every day and I don't want to go outside in the rain. I gotta clean out my garage, and maybe I can set up in my garage once I make some more room. I just have so much junk everywhere. Also got an engine leveler, so that way when I put my engine and gearbox in the car, I'll be able to use the leveler to balance the gearbox further down, and we can just, you know, diagonally put that shit in. So every time I was working on around my car, trying to clean it up, I was like, man, this is why I'm going forged pistons now. It's like, and conrods. Every time I was working on my car, I was like, you know what, just do the conrods, do the pistons, go forged in the block. You're gonna love it, you're gonna make more power, it's gonna be fun. So this is it. So we're gonna get the engine crane, we're gonna strap it from the engine mount, and we're gonna take out this engine and gearbox and start tackling this project. Also with the engine mounts, I'm gonna get like Nismo solid mounts, I think, or whatever brand, so I'll find out what kind of mounts I can use, but I'm definitely gonna be using solid engine mounts. So with my RB25 head, I'm gonna be doing an oil drain kit. So what that is, the back of my head, there's gonna be an oil drain kit, and it's gonna be a hose running from the top of the head all the way into the sump, so that way there's no build up oil in the head, because RB25s have that problem of build up in the head. That's why a lot of people run oil catch cans. So I'm definitely going to be running an oil catch can with that setup as well. And then we're going to get an oil cooler, because when you're drifting and racing and when you're at rev limiter all the time, you definitely want to have something cooling down your oil, or else it's going to burn too hot and then poof. I forgot to mention about my external wastegate, which one I'm getting. I'm getting a Turbo Smart 45mm one with a 20 psi spring in it. So this is the one that I'm getting. Yes, that one. I thought I'd give you guys an update what's going on with my R33, because it's just been shitty weather, just so many parts coming in, so much to do. And once I start tackling things, that's when the videos can start rolling. So I'll start doing bits by bits. So once I get the engine crane going, get this engine and gearbox out, there'll definitely be videos of me taking things apart, putting things in, adding new mods. So there's going to be tons of videos to come with this build. It's just been quiet right now. That's why I thought, you know what, I'll make an update video for you guys. Also, for my S14, I definitely need to get a new daily so I can carry parts and tow the S14 to track days, and if anything happens to R33 in the hills, I've got a tow and a new car. I'm thinking about getting a Ford XR6. I really don't want one, but I definitely need something that can tow, and a Ford XR6 can tow up to about 2,300 kilos, which is going to be perfect for towing the S14 to, you know, Calder Park or Winton or whatever. I hope you guys enjoyed this update. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Catch you guys later.